So we're gonna have a nice, relaxing practice today. We're gonna work on the shoulders, the neck, and the upper back, the upper body here. Hopefully to relieve some of that tension from sitting at your desk. If you sit at your desk all the time, or let's say you have a new baby. New babies do the same thing. So first, real quick, I wanna go over so I can show you one of the stretches that you can do at night, in the morning, whenever you have a chance. It's great to open up these chest muscles. And it's really important because the way our bodies work is our back muscles, our shoulder, our neck, everything here, our trapezius muscles. Sorry, I keep thinking thoracic spine and I get it all mixed up. But so these muscles all right here, they counteract with our chest muscles. So when you're hunching over this way, it's generally because these muscles are so tight here. So if we stretch them, and as we stretch them and we allow them to loosen and relax, that helps the tension melt away in our shoulders too. So real quick, you can take a block here right at the base of your back and lay over it so that your shoulder blades are at the very edge. So your shoulder blades are coming down. As your chest opens, you let palms up, your arms down to the side, palms up, and this is opening. It's a great stretch for that upper body. Oh, it feels so good. So that's good to know. You can take that stretch if you want. We're going to start in a nice, easy seated position. Remember, please, you are at home, so your safety is in your hands. Focus on your body. Pay attention to your body and what it tells you. Wherever you are is where you're supposed to be. Here we go, starting from a nice seated position, sitting long and tall, reaching through the crown of the head, up, shoulders down and back. Easy breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. I want you to focus on your alignment here. You want your shoulders over your hips, your head on top of your shoulders, yes, but reaching long, not forward, not back. Reaching long. Create this space here between the shoulders and the ears. Create this space here between the rib cage, the shoulders, and the waistline. So you're reaching up through the crown of the head, breathing in again and out. All right, so we're going to bring our fingertips to our shoulders here. We're going to start with some nice shoulder exercises. So as you inhale, we're going to bring the elbows together in the front and kiss them if you can. They can kiss, or it's really hard for me to get them together. But breathe, full breath here. Wherever you are is where you're supposed to be. Remember, it's okay. Your yoga is your yoga. From here, we're going to bring those elbows up, 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 like we're making a big circle. And then down in the back, open up that chest and take a breath right here. And feel these muscles expanding and stretching. If it's something that you don't feel a lot, I'm sure it feels really good. Hopefully it should feel good. Remember, no pain, no pain. Bringing them all the way down. So now we're going to do this, we're going to do it a little more fluid. So as we inhale, the elbows are coming together and reaching up, 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 and then exhale, coming down, 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 opening that chest up, and inhale, coming up, and exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Bring the focus back to sitting long and tall through that spine. Make sure you're not crouching over. Inhale again. And exhale. Very nice. Go ahead and release the hands. Move them around a little bit if you need to. We're going to bring the fingertips to the ground just behind our legs. Right here. Just at our back. And we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Squeeze those elbows together. Your elbows aren't actually going to come together, but we're squeezing here, fingers facing towards the front. Squeezing together here to open up the chest up front. So almost like you're squeezing to hold a pencil between those shoulder blades. So here in this position, we're going to take 3 full breaths. So find that position, fingertips on the ground, shoulders down and back, shoulder blades coming together, elbows coming together, reaching long through the chin and the crown of the head. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more. Deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Relax those shoulders back. Go ahead and move them around just a little bit. Find a little bit of motion there. All right, from here, we're going to take our ear to our shoulder. So just nice and gentle. Don't bring the shoulder up. Just relax the head down to the side so that your ear is coming towards that shoulder. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Remember, sitting nice and tall through the spine, even though our head is to the side. Now we're going to reach that opposite arm out. Reach those fingertips out. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now flex that hand. Flex that hand so you're bringing the fingertips back towards the shoulder. One more deep inhale here. And exhale. Good. Now if you'd like, you can bring that hand up to the head, the opposite hand from the one that's extended to the head. Now, do not pull. No pulling. Just let the weight, gravity, add an extra little tug to your stretch, as long as that feels good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, releasing the hand from the head, coming down, bringing the head back to the center, bringing this other hand down. Go ahead and move that head around just a little bit. After you hold a stretch for an extended period of time, always come out of it really slowly and let your body move in the opposite direction that you were stretching. So now we're bringing the head to the other side. Ear to the, why is the fly? I have a fly that's just like loving me right now. Okay. Ear to the shoulder. Nice, tall, long spine. Inhale. And exhale. Now reaching the hand out, the opposite direction of the head. Inhale. And exhale. Now flexing that hand, bringing those fingertips back towards the shoulder. Again, focus on your back. Make sure your spine is still straight. Inhale. And exhale. Now if you'd like, you can bring this hand up onto the head. Again, no pulling, just gravity adding to the stretch. Inhale and exhale. One more full breath. And exhale. Good. Releasing the hand from the head. Bringing your head up nice and slow. Bringing all fingertips back down to the mat. Now we're going to move our head around just a little bit. So you can take nice, easy half circles in the front. Inhale one direction. Exhale the other direction. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now we're going to bring, I have my right hand and my right foot in front in my seated position. So I'm going to bring my right arm across to my left knee. The back of my hand is going to press into that thigh right there at my knee. So our body is twisting just a little bit. I'm going to twist this way to show you. Sorry about that. Bringing the back of the hand to the knee, then reaching this hand behind us so that we can straighten our shoulders and lengthen that spine here in an axial twist. Just twisting in the spine. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more full breath here. And exhale. All right, if you'd like, you can now from here bring that left ear down to the left shoulder, adding an extra stretch in the neck. So again, focus on that spine. Relaxing the head, not pulling. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and easy. Whenever you're ready, come out of it. I'm going to take one more breath. And exhale. And release. Coming back to the center. Now we're going to bring the left foot forward. So I'm switching which foot is in front in my seated position. And I'm going to bring my left arm, back of the hand, to my right thigh. Here. Reaching back with my right hand. So I'm going to turn again so you can see from the side. Find that straight spine, shoulders in line with each other. Deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more full breath here. And exhale. Good. If you'd like, from here you can bring your right ear to the right shoulder, nice and gentle, and breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Very nice. Go ahead and release. Move those shoulders around. Move your head around with some nice, easy movements. All right. Oh, okay. So now we're going to bring the hands together. I apologize, it's a new class for me, so I'm still following my notes. Bring the hands together in front. Interlace the fingers. We're going to take them over the head to the base of the skull here. From here, we're opening the chest. Inhaling here. Pulling those shoulders back. The elbows back. So here is the position. And we're pulling the elbows back so the chest is opening up. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to bring your chin to your chest and the elbows down. Now we're still not pulling. No pulling, just letting gravity add weight to our stretch. And inhale, opening back up. Reaching back with the elbows. Reaching forward with the chin, opening that chest, and exhale, coming down. Chin to chest, elbows creating a deeper stretch. One more, inhale. Opening that chest, and exhale. Good, as long as this is comfortable for you here. We're going to hold this now for 3 breaths. Again, don't pull, just letting gravity add to the stretch. Chin is on your chest. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more full breath as long as this is comfortable for you. Good. Releasing the hands. All right. So now placing the fingertips back on the mat behind us, opening that chest up again. Find your heart opening position. Take a full breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Relax those shoulders. Roll them forward. Nice and easy. And back. All right. So now we're going to come to our knees. Hands and knees. Sorry, just knees. Not hands and knees yet. We'll do that in just a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and turn this way because we will come into our child's pose in just a moment. So, as long as this is comfortable for you, if it's not, get a blanket. You can put something under your knees. You can put a pillow in between your heel and your butt. Find your comfortable position here. We're going to take some easy breaths, just a couple, before we go into our child's pose. So, reaching your hands up. Deep inhale. And hold it at the top. And exhale. Bring your hands down, reaching them out to your child's pose. So I want you to find your comfortable child's pose where you want to stretch. You can have your knees together or your knees open. Reaching those fingertips as far forward as you can, pressing the shoulders, the chest, the navel down to your thighs or down to the mat if your legs are open. One more full breath here. Now coming up to hands and knees. We're going to take a little cat-cow, so you're going to tuck those toes in the back, reaching through the head, curving that spine, the navel coming down towards the mat, chest opening up, shoulders coming back. Inhale here. And then exhale, curving the spine in the opposite direction, coming to a cat pose, reaching the crown of the head down to the mat, keeping that chin away from the chest, keeping that space there. One more time. Inhale, cow. And feel free to move around. Find your movement here. And then arching the spine again into a cat position, coming back down to our child's pose. Stretching those shoulders out. Deep inhale here. And exhale, pressing the shoulders, the chest, the navel down towards the mat or into your thighs. Good. Inhale, coming back to our cow. Back to our cow. So we're reaching with the chin and the nose. Shoulders down and back, chest and stomach coming down towards the mat, and then exhale. Opposite action, cat. We're arching that cervical spine up top, reaching down with the crown of the head. One more inhale into cow. Stretching it out, and the opposite action. The cat coming back down to our child's pose. Full breath here. Good. Now from here, we're going to thread the needle. So you don't have to come up. We're just going to bring this right arm up and out. And then we're going to thread through the hole right here through our armpit. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. And here, the arm's coming up, and then right through here, all the way to the ground. That shoulder finding its way all the way to the ground. For a nice shoulder stretch. Top of the hand pressing into the ground. That left hand reaching long out front. Or if you need to, staying right here to stabilize the body. Whatever is comfortable for you. Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more deep inhale and exhale. Good. Now bringing the weight of the body into that left palm, helping the body up just a little bit. We're going to take the opposite arm right into the other side. So bringing the left arm up and lacing it through that hole. Finding the top of your shoulder on the ground. Breathing in, deep inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more full breath here, as long as you're still comfortable and enjoying the stretch. Good. Now bringing the weight of the body into the right palm and coming up. Now coming back to a tabletop position, we're just going back into our puppy pose, or I just learned that it's also called the heart melting pose, which I love. I love. It's so hard to keep up with all the names. I wonder who changes them or comes up with them. So hips over the knees. Tops of the feet pressing into the floor, reaching all the way to the top of your mat with your fingertips, bringing that chest down to the mat. Find your good heart-melting pose or puppy pose. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale. If you'd like, I like to turn my head to the right for my inhale and then to my left for the exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more full breath here, as long as you're comfortable. Good. Now, coming up just to the forearms here, still in your puppy position, we're going to bring the hands together and bring them to the base of the skull here. So it's a deep, deep stretch in your chest. As long as this is comfortable, take some full breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and release. The arms forward. Find the weight of your body in your hands. Move around just a little bit. Find. Oh, here we're going. Okay. Into our plank position. So from here, from your tabletop, go ahead and extend those legs back. And go ahead and adjust. Move around however you need to. You want the hands under your shoulder. Oh, shoot. Just ignore that. I'm so sorry. Shoulders over the hands. Try to keep that butt down, but don't sink, all right? Strong, active abdominal muscles here in your push-up position or plank position. Deep breath in here. And exhale. Shit. Inhale. And exhale. I apologize. I usually turn my ringer off. I completely forgot. All right. Inhale here. And exhale, pushing back into our downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk it out. Find your pose. Take your time. We're going to take 3 full breaths in our downward facing dog. So here, again, since we're focusing on the upper body today, focus on pushing that chest, those shoulders, the navel towards the mat or towards the back body. Find your good stretch. Again, you can bend those knees, you can lift those heels. Find your good optimal downward facing dog and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale. We're coming back to our plank position, and they're going to come down through chaturanga or low plank. Keep those elbows in, all the way down to the ground. From here, we're going to do a little baby cobra breathing. So I say baby cobra because I don't want you to go all the way up, just right here. But keep these elbows in, okay? So inhale, come up, baby cobra. Shoulders down and back, reaching long, make space between the ears and the shoulder blades. Sorry, shoulders, tops of the shoulders. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Now we're going to come to a Sphinx pose, bringing our forearms to the mat here. We're going to take a few breaths here. Find a good position. Shoulders back, reaching back, bringing those shoulder blades together. Reaching long through the crown of the head. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more breaths here. Just real quick, I want to express how important it is and how wonderful yoga is in this way. It helps not only to stretch these muscles that are sore and sometimes painful, but it helps us to build the muscles too. That's going to help us to not be, oh my Lord. Okay, I'm so sorry. Inhale here, inhale. And exhale. Whew. One more good breath. And on your exhale, coming down. So you're laying on your stomach now. We're going to do the opposite. We're going to stretch now the inner shoulder. We stretch the outer shoulder with our thread the needle. Now we're going to stretch the inner or front shoulder. So you're going to bring your arm in an L. So bent at the elbow, straight out from the shoulder to the ground here. And then you're going to take your other hand, pressing into your palm. So I'm going to switch arms here so you can see. Bringing the other hand, the palm to the ground, toes down on the back. We're going to push the body back. So you're gonna be laying on your side, stretching the shoulder muscle here. Now you can find a block or a pillow to place your head on, or just have it on the ground, whatever is most comfortable for you. And again, if you'd like to heighten that stretch, you can bend this leg. This is my left leg, top leg. You can bend it, bringing the toe down to the ground, adding to that stretch in your shoulder. So from here, reaching the right hand long out in front here, or out to the side here, or you can take it up if you want to heighten that stretch. And if you like this here, but your arm gets tired, you can always take the back of the hand to the small of the back here. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more full breath here. Now, as long as this is comfortable for you, I'm going to take another couple breaths here because this feels really super good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. This is also a great restorative position. You're going to hold that, opening up that shoulder. All right, so now if you have your left hand up or at your back, we're going to bring it here, palm to the ground in front of the body so we can support the body, bringing that leg back and letting the body come back down onto your stomach. Now we're going to do the opposite side. So your arm is out to the side, right out from your shoulder, bent at a 90-degree angle from your elbow. You're taking your opposite hand, pushing into your palm, letting your body come over to the side. You can either leave your body here, or you can take the right leg up and bend it back, bringing the toe to the ground. And then your right hand can reach front, up top of your head, or bring it up in the air here, or bringing the back of the hand to the small of the back. So find your good stretch, your optimal stretch, and inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And since I did on the other side, I'm going to go ahead and take 2 more full breaths. If you were done, please come out of the pose and find a nice, comfortable, relaxed position on your belly. You can rest your hands, your forehead on your hands. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Bringing the right hand back to the ground, using it to support your body to roll back onto your belly. Ooh, very nice. From here, let's go ahead and we're going to push back into our child's pose. And go ahead, if you did grab some blocks or books, you can grab those because we're going to use them right here. Just come into your child's pose. We're going to take full breaths here. Reaching those fingers out. Pressing the shoulders, the chest, the navel down to the mat. Inhale. And exhale. One more full breath. And exhale. Good. Now bringing the hands out to the right, just to the right of your mat, or at the right edge of your mat, bringing the left palm on top of that right hand, focusing on that left hip. Make sure this hip stays back where it should. Inhale here. Stretching that side body. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. On your next inhale, walking the hands out all the way back center and then to the left of your mat or right at the left edge, bringing the right palm on top of the left hand, focusing on that right hip. Keep that right hip in line with the left, stretching that right side body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Walking the hands back to the center. Reach out with your fingertips. One breath here. Now we're going to grab our blocks. But don't come up. Pay attention to where your body is because you want your block right where your elbow is. Here and here. And from here, we're going to bring the palms together in a prayer position. And then just like we did in our puppy pose, we're going to bring them back to the base of the skull for a nice stretch. Now this is stretching. Come on, Selena. The tricep muscle, but this is also with the blocks here. It's heightened the stretch, so now it's coming into your back through those shoulder muscles that I cannot remember at the moment. I apologize. I'm working on it though. Deep breath in. And exhale, pressing the chest down to the mat. Inhale. And exhale. One more full breath here. And exhale. Good. And if this feels nice for you, let's go ahead and take a couple more breaths here. Because I feel it stretching all of those muscles that we were just working on. And it feels wonderful. Inhale. And exhale. But if you're done, when you're done, just release the hands and come on out of it. Inhale. And exhale. Oh, it feels so good. All right. Now releasing the hands, bringing them back to the mat. Go ahead and nice and slow, nice and easy, walk yourself back up. Coming to our knees, as long as that's comfortable for you. If you'd like, you can just come to a nice seated position. So from here, let's bring the shoulders back, reaching back with the fingertips. Find the ground with your fingertips. Opening that chest, reach long through the crown of the head. Don't let your neck fall backwards. Reaching long, keep it sturdy. Breathing here, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Relaxing forward. Now we're going to take the right arm out and across the body and grab with your left hand here, pulling it close into the body. Remember, focus on sitting straight and tall, long spine. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, release. Unless you want to hold it a little longer, remember, your yoga is yours. Now I'm taking my left arm across the body. Full breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Sitting tall through that spine. Inhale. And exhale. Good. One more breath here. and release. Good. Now I'm going to take my right hand up and over. So I'm going to do a cow face. So my hands are coming together at my back here, and that's stretching these muscles here. Those are also the tricep muscles. But if you can't grab your hand, that's fine. You can just take your elbow here and reaching your fingertips down and back. Find that stretch there. Or if you have a strap or a towel, that'll help too. Deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Remember, don't let it punch you over here. Keep your spine straight, shoulders back. One more. Inhale and exhale and release. Very nice. Now we'll take the left arm, coming up over the back, either grabbing in a cow face position with your left hand or coming up, taking this elbow, reaching those fingertips down the middle of the back towards the ground. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more full breath here and exhale. Good. Release. And if you'll join me in a nice seated position again. We're just going to take some nice, easy breathing. Oh, I forgot the plow pose. All right, just kidding. Real quick, we're going to take the plow pose because we opened up the chest. We did all these stretches. We stretched the shoulders. Now we're going to stretch the other side of the back, which is really important to do all of it at the same time. So, coming to a seated position. Sorry about that. With your knees up in the air, feet on the ground, we're laying back. So if you need to, you can hold your thighs to help support your body. Coming back, head all the way down to the ground. From here, we're going to extend the feet up together in a pike position, both legs together up here. Now you can use your hands to support your body. You're coming up over the head with those legs. So you can grab the butt and help them over. Again, come to wherever you're comfortable. Wherever your comfortable stretches. If it's right here, that's great. All right, find that good stretch in your back. If you can bring those toes all the way down to the ground. From here, we're going to breathe. Inhale and exhale, pushing further with those heels. Find that stretch all in your back muscles. Inhale and exhale. If you want to heighten the stretch here, please, side note, make sure your head is straight. You're looking straight up, straight forward. It's in line with your shoulder blades. You do not want to turn it to the side because you could hurt your neck. So inhale here. And if you'd like to heighten that stretch on your exhale, I like to bring my knees down. And inhale, reaching with the heels. And exhale, knees coming down. Inhale, reaching with the heels. And exhale. Now if you can and you want to, you can hold right here. Make sure you're breathing. All right, when you're ready, extending the legs, if you have the knees bent, and nice and slowly using your hands to support your body and your legs, coming back down To the ground. Very nice. Now rolling over onto one side or the other. Find a nice fetal position. We'll take a breath here. Make sure y'all drink lots of water after this because we really stretched out some of those muscles. They're going to need some H2O. When you're ready, finding the weight of your body and the palms of your hands. Now coming back to our seated position. Or if you want to stay there in your fetal position, that's fine. We're just going to take some nice, easy breathing to finish up here. So if you're here with me in a seated position, remember, find that position again. Reaching the shoulders away from the hips, but also down and back, creating this space between the ears and the shoulders. Find that optimal alignment. And here we go. Taking a deep breath in, bringing the palms to the sky. And on our exhale, we're going to bring the palms back down to the earth, opening that chest up. Reaching with the chin. And inhale, palms coming up. And exhale again, pressing open that chest. Good. Inhale, palms coming up. Last one, open that chest. Blow out all that air. Good. Taking your hands down to the ground. Move your head around. Nice and easy. Little half circles. Very nice. We bring the hands back up. On our inhale. Exhale. Hands down to heart center. Thank you so much for coming and practicing with me today. Thank yourself for being here. I hope this was nice and relaxing and great for your neck and shoulders and your back. Keep stretching. Keep practicing. Keep doing the videos. Do your yoga. Find your yoga. It's so important. Namaste.